We have, lovely exhibits from 1001 inventions, and I'm not knocking them. I think what they've done is a vital service to the world. But we put them up, all those great inventions, the progress in astronomy, in mathematics, in thinking, in philosophy, in politics, that these were things that happened 1,000 years ago. Something happened to them, and we're proud of that. It's a fantastic thing. We are proud of that. We're proud of Andalusia, this place where Muslims and Jews and Christians and many others lived in peace under Muslim rule, and everyone's religions were respected, and in amongst that diversity was created brilliant thought, which still lives on to today. That legacy was then bequeathed to the rest of Europe to live on. And rightly, we play up to these things. But if I was attending one of these exhibitions, I'd say, okay, but what happened to you guys? That's all very well talking about it, but why are you not living this now? Why are you a complete embarrassment to yourselves? And I think what we tend to do is not learn the lessons. We tend to think that's how it was, and now that doesn't matter so much. Or the lessons were that we can carry on the way that we are, not really prizing intellectualism, not prizing our education, thinking that somehow, someone came out with a big stick and short trousers and a big beard and beat some young kid who became an astronomer. That's not going to happen today. We've got to really reflect upon the conditions that were created in the Muslim world. And the Muslim world, that golden age was golden because those Muslims had the freedom to think, to say unsayable things, to go and get themselves educated. And that built up over a long period of time. That took hundreds of years to percolate and to reach the advancement that it did. And the lesson that we've got to learn is that freedom is essential to creating vibrant societies. And that's what happened in the Muslim world, and that's why we've rolled back. The Muslim world has been a cesspit of repression, first under the colonial era, and then after the colonial era under dictators, which have been supported from the international community, who have tried to stop people thinking, stop people discussing, stop people organizing, control the universities. The result of all of that is what we have right now within the Muslim world and the results we are seeing around us. So it's a truism when you study international relations, the nations with freedom still do better. If we look at the United States of America, the kind of ultimate bastion of freedom, that's why we have Silicon Valley in America and not in Saudi Arabia.